Hey YouTube, what's going on? Facebook, Instagram, whoever's reading this, whoever's sharing this, et cetera, et cetera. I just want to talk real quick, man, about Drew Brees and what he said and how he said it and the black community. We got to stop this thing about forgiving people right off the bat because they said something that they got caught saying. Drew Brees is, if not 40, 41, whatever, 40 years old. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. He's been in the league for almost 2 decades. And, of course, being in New Orleans when he had his success, not only with just the teammates, but we're talking with actual city that is perhaps one of the blackest cities, major cities in the country. So I'm pretty sure that he's seen not just the stuff that happened with Katrina, but he's seen the things that have gone on socially, economically, even during the rebuild with the gentrification now of New Orleans, as well as everything else. Here's a guy who, for his 40th birthday party, if I'm not mistaken, or 39th birthday party, was doing a motorbike in the club, a black club, with his teammates and everyone else. So when somebody says, oh, hey, it's not about kneeling, it's about the flag, it's about this and this, that, and the third. And what really grinds my gears is that this dude talked about a war that black people fought in, who still didn't get their GI Bill, who still didn't get their just due medals for their act of valor. And on top of that, when they came back, they had to put up with everything else that the rest of the country as black folk have been putting up with. See, a lot of these cats, when they get caught and they say something, they try to play the, oh, I didn't know, nobody told me, or I wasn't aware. This is the 21st century. This is the information age. You don't have to be a slave. You don't have to have soul slaves in order to know what was going on. You could watch one of my videos, watch one of your videos, go on YouTube, pick up a book, go to encyclopedia.com, Facebook, Instagram, any and everybody. You can just type in hashtag black people rock or black girl magic or whatever it is and figure out exactly what's going on in the country. And to sit here and say, now again, Drew Brees is 40 years old, okay? In the span of 24 hours, now he is, an ally. Come on, fam. Come on. We got to stop giving him and people like him passes. And just because, he has a little white boy swag and all this kind of stuff, we got to stop that. We got to stop it. When somebody says something, that's coming from their heart, okay? And let's not forget, when Drew Brees answered that question, and the guy, you can be mad with the guy talking about he set him up, this, that, and third. Drew Brees went immediately to say, I will never respect anybody. When you say I will never, or I will, that's crazy, I can't believe you even said that to me. When someone says I never, you can bet believe that whatever they're about to say after never is pretty much imprinted on the bottom of their heart. So for him to go off like that, essentially, and we all knew he was talking about it. Let's not be dumb, okay? And we know what that person, Kaepernick, represents with the kneeling and everything that came after that. So now he apologized. Oh, now I'm the problem, dude. When you said I never, you was the problem even during that time, which, of course, we just found out that he said that back in 2016. Now pictures is coming up with him and Trump. We know he's donated. He's a registered Republican. We all know what the Republican Party stands for. So when these white people say, I'm sorry, they're bullshitting. They're not sorry. Stop accepting their bullshit policy, their bullshit apology in public, and yet in their heart and in private, they're the same damn way. Or I'll put it to you like this. If you want to accept Drew Brees' apology, okay, fine. I'll challenge you this. When they accept Michael Vick's apology, then you can say, I accept Drew Brees' apology. But until then, stop that bullshit. Stop letting them say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. Bullshit. It's time we stop doing that, fam. It's time we stop. I ain't saying that we got to go out and start lynching white folks. I'm not saying that. But when they start that bullshit about those particular white people, which is a significant amount, okay, we need to have the idea with them. And I hate I have to quote this dude, but what he said in that moment was kind of legit. What Bush said back in 9/11, we will make no distinction between the people with racist ideology and the people that harbor them. That plain, that simple. All right, fam. Y'all have a good one.